Hey guys, Alexander the Gamer here, and we're finishing up the war against the Ottomans. We've pretty much won already. We're at 50% war scores against the Ottomans, Shirvan, and Tunis. Of course, these two aren't going to do very much. And the Ottomans have low war enthusiasm and relatively high war exhaustion. We have medium war enthusiasm and high war enthusiasm now, sorry, and medium war enthusiasm now and medium war exhaustion. That's fine. We can never cross the river, the Aegean Sea, because of all the Ottoman ships, but we can siege everything on this side of the Aegean Sea. Bosnia's just occupying everything that it gets. They're just everything it gets. Ooh, technology, early modern administration. Okay. Okay, let's look at the Ottomans. 84%. What can we release? Byzantium? Oh, they don't like that. Byzantium would be big. Okay, stability. Cool. This looks like it's gonna be fun. Just glad France is gonna take Spain out of the war, but France is not gonna be getting into the war on the empire religious war thing. Yeah, that the religious war. Yeah, it's only 32 princes. I'd like to be elected so I can actually fix something, but nobody wants to vote for me. 2 people are voting France, 2 people are voting Austria, 2 people are voting Portugal, 1 person voting Bohemia. Yeah, those 2 ships just stopping me from getting over. Yonder river. Okay. Tunis, would you like out? No, not quite. Oh no. Moldavia will not like this. Moldavia, you're my vassal, and you're not very happy right now. You're Orthodox. Besides, Moldavia, it's your job to like me. Okay. We have 57% war score. It's great. We just need to get up a little bit more. And the actual Diplo points to send the peace offer. Okay. That's besides the point. The Ottomans just have so much more land that we're not going to bankrupt them anytime soon. Nobody else is declaring war on them. Circassia is out now. The Golden Horde is out. That's nice. I'd like to pull out of this war, but you know, I don't exactly trust it to go. Holy cow. They have a lot of unrest. Almost. I'm just wondering if they have rebels anywheres. Well, they got a little bit of unrest. I'll split off my 2 actual cannons and then disband my mercenary army. Bam! Suddenly making money. I'll go shove you into another army. Da 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 da. I don't think I've told you guys this before. I don't know why it's saying I have 19 mercenaries. I just disbanded my mercenaries, so yeah, I'm a little confused. That's not what I was wanting to say, though. Yeah, it should be 0, though. No, there we go. But I have 2 cats in my house. One is I've had for a few years, a Puma, really nice cat, getting used to the new one. The other one, Gilbert, we got him to look after him because the vet that he was at was closing down for the long weekend, and so they needed somebody to look after him over that time, and well, that was us. Well, we had him and we're taking care of him, and we decided to keep him. And since we got him, so first when we got him, he was put outside by his original owners, and he had to be looked after, and at some point he'd gotten scratched by another cat, and they had to release some liquids from inside of him with a drainage tube of sorts. So he had a big old bald spot on his side, and there was a big old drainage tube inside of him. It wasn't a pretty thing to look at, and he wasn't too well. But we finally got him back. We got him a little bit more weight because he was really underweight. Then we found out he had a parasite inside of him. After that got cleaned up, we found out he had worms. He had gotten worms at some other point. After those things have been taken care of, and I don't think I mentioned, Gilbert's also declawed, so his front paws don't have claws, which is probably why he got scratched, because he couldn't really defend himself. But yeah. That's not all, though. After all those things were taken care of and he was getting better, we found out he was diabetic. Yeah. Was not really good thing for him. So yeah. A diabetic cat that has no claws. Kind of a weird thing. I mean, what can you do? I thought I'd let you know about that. I thought it's kind of important to me, so. Now back to the game after that's been through. As is evident, this war is won, but I mean, they have so much war exhaustion. Shoot, they got called for peace. They're just starting to get revolt risk. Things are going to start popping up. Oh, they popped across the river. It's 45,000. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, yeah. What the heck? The heck is going on? Fine, I'll take my leader down here. Do it myself. I just have to instigate, then they'll come and join me. This will be worth more war score, more war exhaustion. I don't know where the... Scratch that, I know exactly where they're going. They're going for Corfu. And they think I'm not ready for them. They think it's going to be an easy grab. Well, to be honest, there's a lot of them and not very many of me. And they just turned around. Okay. There's wandering around, suffering attrition. As is completely evident, The Ottomans' army is it's not. They've actually gotten some manpower together. They have some actual troops, which means that all this attrition they're suffering is bad for them. Revolts. Scandinavia accepted peace. Okay. Might be time for me to accept peace too. Take some money. How much is their maximum money that they have? Okay. Send demand. Sure, I'll use some of my earnings from the Ottomans to get that. Okay. That was a good war for me. Very good war. Get rid of that guy. Throw my heir up here. My heir is a decent leader. That's great. Byzantium is up, and add them now. I'm going to be offering them an alliance. They're an empire rank. Okay, offer vassalization, Commonwealth, economic base. I won't be vassalizing them, but. Okay, Austria's going to be regaining some strength. That's good. That's good. France took some of Spain's lands, but that's whatever. I'm going to gain some manpower back. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be... Pskov here is going to get annexed. Royal marriage with Byzantium. Yep. I won the battle against the rebels. That's fine. That's expected. Byzantium out of the picture. With Byzantium in the picture, that province and Corfu are both vulnerable, as well as Naxos. Or this is Naxos, right? And this is another. I don't know. Whatever. France besieged. Okay. But the Ottomans are in a little bit of a poor place. Evident in the fact that Delhi is ahead of them now. And Austria and troops. Now they've built up manpower. Oh, Ryazan had a revolt. I can go deal with that. No worries. Do I want to work towards winning Hussar? Yeah, we'll take this. Noble Knights. Cavalry cost down, cavalry combat ability up. Good things working towards regiment cost down. And then that war, I didn't take anything, so I don't have to core anything. Sunni Zealots are building up. It's because we're converting this stinking Sunni province. National unrest, that's not what I want. Pskov. Taking 5 per. It's a fair amount. Fair amount, so I'm losing 1 Diplo point a month. I think I'm going to take the Diplo rep guy. Just speed her up a little bit more. Okay. So in the end, we actually lost more manpower. Can't afford to get more generals, but that's fine. That is fine. Bosnia's happy and safe and whatever. England should be forming Great Britain soon. Surprised they haven't already. Byzantium here. Nice and happy. Ottomans. So 1579, we can declare another war. 2 years later, Byzantium will declare a war on them. And I know that for certain because Byzantium will want to declare a war because we'll have destroyed the Ottomans pretty much. By that time, looks like all the Ottoman unrest is gone. That sucks. But what can you do? Alas, what can you do? Pskov will be annexed. Ooh, 74. That's gonna be a while. Pskov is pretty big. Novgorod. It's a big boy. Big Novgorod. Normally don't see a Novgorod that big. So overall, the Ottomans are taking a big beating. Looks like my big opponent going out this way will be the Oirat, by the looks of it. But yeah, the Ottomans lost a fair chunk of their Greek possessions, excluding, unfortunately, their capital. But whatever. Easy war score in the next war. Also cuts them off a lot of naval provinces, so that would reduce their naval capabilities. At least how I see it. Okay. Manpower's coming back up. Pretty much any war that the Ottomans lose is really good for me, because Crimea lost Circassia, as well as the Golden Horde, as well as its dignity, and the Ottomans lost Byzantium. That's it so far, but still. One more war and I'd say the Ottomans are done. During the next one, I can see Kara coming in. I really can. That's the big one. Getting Kara in to beat up the Ottomans, because I can destroy Kara easy on my own time. So technologically and advanced. It'd be easy. Moldavia is upset because we didn't give them princes in the peace deal. Actually, we'll just lose the stability and then be real cheeky about it. Gain the stability back. Bang. I might want to go and just improve relations with the Pope, just to make it easier. Get more points. Austria is allied with, is at war with the Palatinate, Augsburg, Frankfurt, and the Trier and Hesse. Augsburg. I don't think Augsburg's on our side. I'm pretty sure Augsburg's on their side. Okay, Circassia joined on the enemy's side as well. And Hesse and Memmingen. Augsburg. Pretty sure that's Ansbach. Augsburg. So Austria is fighting a portion of them. Though not Brandenburg. Brandenburg is really weak though. So that's fine. Comparatively to how you normally see Brandenburg, Austria, oof, kind of messy, but they're gaining physical power. Granted, they're destroying the empire. Serfs upset. Word has reached us that our unhappy population of serfs are not quite as happy as we first thought. We are in rumors of planned revolt. Our troops need the practice. 6 peasant at nothing but plus 10% morale of armies. We'll take that. Why would you not take 10% morale of armies? It's huge. Our war exhaustion's almost gone. Let us go check on the Ottoman war exhaustion. War exhaustion. Uzbek has the most. Most people have none. I have one. The moment the war ended, apparently the Ottomans bought down all their war exhaustion. They have a tiny bit of inflation. They have ducats and everything. Which of course they do. But yeah, looks like a good place to wrap up. Let's see how many We're slowly edging towards our max. And we're going to gain our own fizzle territory, but it's not really new territory because we had it anyways. Will it bring me any closer to vassalizing Perm? Probably not. Yeah, distance is the big thing. Tavir might get us close enough, maybe not. Well, how close it is with the current one. Minus 45. Yeah, we bunch of stuff. Well, actually, taking Pskov will get us more economic base. To be good. And of course, we're being converted. Yay, let's just get the war over and deal with that. Alright, up to 46,000 manpower. That's good. That is very good. We have one reformation. We're losing a lot of imperial authority every month. Slack joined us. That's good. Why is it though? Probably heretic princes. Yep, heretic princes. Yep. I don't think I have any imperial land. I shouldn't say that I do have imperial land. Yeah. Mostly France though. If I had the diplomatic... Well, when I become emperor, I'll release them as a thing. Austria's going to get re-elected, most likely. Unless Bohemia changes its vote to France or Portugal. Perm. The nation of Perm, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Permian conquest of Kudyamakar against Nogai. This war they have started. Nogai is allied with Crimea, Qassam, Timurth, and Yarkand. Okay. Completion of the European Beaver. So Perm's really betting on me coming in here. They're all worth Nogai, Crimea, Qassam, Timurth, and Yarkand. Everyone. They're worth Perm and Novgorod. Except. Now this is for next time. Apparently Crimea is not their capital. It is Lower Don. Okay. I'm Alexander Gamer, and I hope you have a good day.